right. Let's play some Yu-Gi-Oh, shall we? Doing a download? Yes. $10 million downloads as a token of our gratitude. Limited time login missions that give you a total of 1,000 gems are underway. For more details on these missions, check the limited time missions tab under missions, top right corner of the screen. Until March 30th. Well, what do you know? Nice. I don't know if this is what those missions were that they were talking about. Hello. Well, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, we're going first. Start off with the Scout Straw card. Or not. Let's try this. And let's see if we can find a Sky Striker card here. Yes. Yes, indeed. Perfect. Seems like we got the ash out of opponent's hand and now we can go crazy. Target one water monster you control, special summon from your deck in defense position one fish monster with the same level, but with a different name, and if you do, cannot activate its effects this turn. Also, you cannot special summon. Okay, well, that's gonna draw some cards. You can add one left-hand shark from your deck to your hand. If this card in your graveyard, you control no monsters, you can special summon this card but banish it when it leaves the field. An Xyz monster that was summoned using... This card cannot be destroyed by battle. I don't want an Xyz monster that can't be destroyed by battle. Oh, but it still happened, huh? While you control no other cards on the field, this card is unaffected by other cards' effects. Once per turn, you can detach one material from this card, destroy as many other cards you control as possible, then this card gains 300 attack until the end of turn for each monster destroyed by this effect and sent to the graveyard. Number 59, Crooked Cook. You have no spells, traps in your graveyard. Sekka's Light. Draw 2 cards. Also, for the rest of this duel, after you activate this card, you cannot activate spell, trap cards, or effects except Sekka's Light. You can banish this card from your graveyard, reveal one monster in your hand, shuffle it into the deck, then draw 1 card. You can only use each effect of Sekka's Light once per turn. Let's get Shizuku out. So we just need a gigantic monster, basically, to get past that. Zeke would do. Yes. Engage. How many summons have we done? 1, 2. Send to the graveyard. Let's send... this one, I guess? That may not have been as good as access code, come to think of it. What's up, Tris? Guys, how you doing? No, I don't. That's what I was saying. I've been trying to experiment with the schedules a little bit. So I'm glad you let me know when you like to watch. How are you doing? But also, I'm trying to figure out how to get all these games in. So we're trying up this afternoon time. This is when we used to do it. How are you doing? Oh. If we had gone access code, they couldn't have done that. You're playing EDH right now. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Which deck are you working on now? Oh, this isn't gonna work. Oh, maybe it will, actually. Hang on. Because what's our link 3? We need a tuner to get to... what's his face? Halk. We haven't seen any effect failures yet. What is she? One tuner plus one non-tuner. Oh, she comes from Halk. So there's really not much we can do here. Chilled wind. Sure. Right after we're done dealing with this total nuisance here. How are you doing? Doing good? Nice. The Sky Strikers are good. I'm really liking them. Right, it can't be destroyed by battle. If I forgot. They're really good. Except, oh, are we out of Shizuku? So that's too bad. I think we just end. There, I mean, we definitely run into problems with untargetable monsters and indestructible monsters. Let's set one of these. Like here we're shut down entirely because of this little guy. Well, not entirely. We are able to like come over the top with Hayate here. Which I hope we have. We have one more of if necessary. If we pull any of our... If we pull an effect Veiler... Oh, no, never mind. You hate what my opponent is playing? Good, because so do I. The aiding to Exodia by stalling the game. Got it. Which is why they've got so many cards in their hand. Did I not ash something that I should have? No. Wait, no, you. There's the effect Veiler. Alright, at least we have ways of getting rid of it. Oh my god. We have 1, 2, 3 rays in the graveyard, and 1, 2 rows in the graveyard. And what is this? Oh, that just goes through the deck, but if it goes to the graveyard from your deck, so there wouldn't be anything to do about it in the deck. Alright, not much else to do. Alright, if they need any graveyard shenanigans, then no, we can't set any more cards. If I still have the wind link left, I do still have her. I still have one of her, but the problem is we need a, the way opponents been tributing our monsters, they don't, oh, what's this? Cannot be special summoned during your main phase 1. If this card was normal summoned this turn, you contribute this card, draw 2 cards. Then it becomes the end phase. Well... no. Wait, hang on a second. We can also... Okay, so maybe this will leave a card on the table for opponent. This is a super cheesy deck. But if, yeah, hit me for 800. Go ahead. Hmm. Oh, wait. This may not be... Okay. At least we stopped ourselves from taking some damage. And we have an opportunity... Well, this isn't really going to do much. Oh my god. Yes. How many spells do we have in the graveyard? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on, so this is vulnerable now. Oh, that's fine. Okay, so now... Also, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to your spell card activations for the rest of this turn. So, let's... I want to know if I should destroy this or just steal it. Hmm. I think destroy it is the answer. Yes, okay, here we go. Now we are gaming. Alright. We could... Oh my goodness. So let's do this. Let's get Kagari... Well, Kagari will be not super strong, right? 1, 2, 3, 4... Probably 4 cards in the graveyard, so she'll be worth 1,900. No, let's get out Hayate first. opponent has something for this. Oh, it's our turn again. Let's just go ahead and pop this bad boy. And let's set another trap. And I don't think we have anything else to really special summon into, so let's just end the turn here. Rank 10 trains is fun. It mixes with Shaddolls since Shikinaga is a level 10 Earth Machine with synergizes with the field spell. Then just make massive bodies which protect themselves and can play under a skill drain. Oh, I'm sorry, children. I didn't realize I thought you said what a fun deck to make about opponent's deck. I didn't realize you said what's a fun deck to make. That sounds like a cheesy deck. What is this? Why can't I ash this? In XYZ, if this card is your graveyard, you can special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. An exceeds monster that was summoned using only water monsters. Ah, because it can't stop special summon from the graveyard. Hey, Christine, how you doing? You're not going to buy boosters in the end, but singles from your equivalent of eBay. You buy like 40 of them. That would be sweet. Alright, we're going to grab this bad boy. Yes. B90. How are you doing, sexy? Oppo's Graveyard. Trance is mentioning that he suspects Exodia on the way. They've been stalling out with this one, the number 59 Crooked Cook, which is annoying as hell. What is our graveyard looking like? 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we can set cards, yes. Doing well, doing well. It's been a nice day. It's like 75 degrees outside today. We're so fortunate. And until you made this disgusting stall Exodia deck, it's this one. How did we out the Xyz? Opponent put one of these cards down that they were trying to run a combo with. They put this one. Yeah, the card D. And we negated it with an infinite impermanence it. So they couldn't do anything with it and they were stuck with cards on the field. Oh, Jama deck time? Well, Kagari here will give is worth how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 spells. So she'll give us 2,100. Oh, well, we can't. Oh, yeah, 2,100 plus 1,500. Not enough. And we took out the fire girl, the fire linker, which would have been valid here. I think what we do is we summon Kagari. Nah, I don't want to take her off the field, I feel like. We get more damage in with her. And we get a spell back from the graveyard, though not as relevant because we have a lot of these. She's the only way that we can get past if they manage to get the Xyz down, so let's actually not do that. So let's just do that. Let's see if we can steal this bad boy over. Where that beam accepted city? That's right. So true. Okay, so we have 9 cards left in the deck. I can't imagine we have anything super useful. Or that we're going to be able to pull off of this. Just more card draw, more spells. Fine. You can special summon this card from your hand, then end the battle phase. If summoned this way, banish it when it leaves the field. Okay. Guess not much else we can really do here. Let's just go ahead and end. One by directed said we did attack directly. Yeah, I think we just stay. Yeah, we just stay on Hayate. We might run out of cards before opponent does. This, oh my god, still doesn't give us our effect failure, the one that we really needed. And that would summon from the deck. We don't have any Sky Strikers in the deck to summon. Alright, and I think we just end the turn right here. Alright, we are loaded to the hilt. How many cards? We have 7 cards left in the deck. We'll be fine with 7? Okay, perfect. Still no effect Veiler. Okay, I think we just attack. Negate the attack and end the battle phase. So this doesn't affect... This doesn't target any monster. Yeah, so we don't need to worry about any of this stuff. And this only works for face-up monsters. That's face-up monsters. Alright. If we can put one of our effect Veilers, then we can combo off. Perhaps. I mean, opponent's been sitting on all these cards. I guess if they need their... If they're just waiting for Exodia, then I guess that's why they have a bunch of cards. BOB? Alright, sounds good, Chance. Worst case scenarios, he uses 2 more Swifts and 2 more Battle Faders, leaving you with 2 attacks left, which is not enough. Yeah. Bingo. Okay, so what do we think? Do we can affect Veiler into, excuse me, we can affect Veiler into Hulk. And yeah, then we can so we can do the combo. Shall we go for it? Right, it gives you more attacks. You mean like, well, all that we can really, there's nothing else that we can do. We have no access to, we can't summon anything else out of the deck. There are no more Sky Strike, no more Rays or Roses. We could... Let's do the combo. Welcome back, Trance. Let's do the combo. Let's see how this goes. I'm not sure how many other options we really have here. Because either way, we're attacking for 1,500 over this card. An opponent may be able to negate the attack. Or we destroy this card and try to attack with 5,300. Ooh. Do that. We will do that combo. Tribute summon Nibiru? Well, that's not a bad idea. Thanks, V90. Let's see if we can get away with this. And we can even use him to summon Our new lady. Oh, I thought we could. Oh, I thought we could get our new, the new one out of the extra deck. Hand or deck. Oh, never mind. My bad. You just finished your EDH game? How'd that go? You won? Awesome. What deck are you playing? What commander are you playing? Oh wait, why didn't I Ash their Max C? Why on earth didn't I Ash their Max C? What a mistake. I wasn't paying attention. I mean, opponent, we're just drawing them so many cards now. I should have Ashed their Max C. That was a major misplay. We're gonna run out of time. Almost certainly they got the card they needed. Yeah, there it is. Hang on, will this work? No, fuck. Yeah, I've always got so many cards. Because this game has been going on for almost an hour. Yeah, seriously. This is the first game of the stream. Yeah, well, we still might. Oh, never. Oh, we got a turn. Oh, thank God. All right. You think they've won? I think so too. Oh yeah, I didn't realize it was going back up to 180 either. I thought we were dead. Yeah, I thought we were dead too. That was convenient. You're all out of CP except for the rare kind. You have 500 of. Ugh. It was always the same way in Magic too. I always had like, oh, the extra mythics, but it was the rares that we needed at some point. I love this crafting system. What does that do? When your opponent activates a monster effect while you control no monsters, you can special summon both this card from your hand and one side frame driver from your hand, deck, or graveyard. If you do, negate the activation. And if you do, destroy that monster. Oh. Not quite enough to finish your Ojamba deck. Need a bunch more normal CP. Okay. I don't think we're going to take control of it, though. Just so that we can keep up our protection spell in case opponent wants to go after the Code Talker. Why would you max C that? If this card is in your graveyard... Okay, so we need to save... You thought a revive? Maybe. Just like you before? No, not that effect. It doesn't revive a monster. If you use this to discard this, then it sends a monster back. But sometimes if you put this card back after it's been reset, it goes to the banish instead and it doesn't activate. Oh my god. We finally wore them down. Woof! Thanks, Chris Healing. I appreciate you always being there to make sure I know when I'm making mistakes. All right, 2 more wins to go tier 1. Oh, that's right, I meant to duel you. Sorry, Chillwin. Sorry about that. Yeah, well, I know you do it out of love, Chris Healing. Sometimes it's not the most appreciated, just FYI. Chill, win. We got you right after this one. Oh, sorry, children. I got in such an energy rush after that when I forgot to. And it was also an hour ago. My bad. We'll get it right. Alright, 3 cards. Holy shnikes. We're just getting everything that we need. Are prank kid decks a thing? I've heard that term come up a lot. What does this do? Target any number of face-down defense. Change them to face-up defense position. And if you do, change that many face-up monsters your opponent controls to face-down defense position. Okay. Oh, but I can't use her now. Oh, I can't that was the reaction to that, huh? Cannot be normal summon unless you control a ghost trick monster. Once per turn, you can change this card. This card is fixed face up during the end phase. Change as many face up monsters on the field as possible? No, I don't want you doing any of this nonsense. It's already screwed up our... I should have used her then. I thought that by using her then was gonna allow this ghost trick. I guess you can't put a link monster face down defense position. All right. Except Trap Trick and set one card with the same name directly from your deck. Also, it can be activated this turn. You can only activate one trap for the rest of the turn after this card resolves. There are 4 more monsters on the field. Destroy all face-up monsters. Alright, so this will work this time. Gotcha! Found one. Cannot be normal summoned unless you control a ghost trick monster. Once per turn, you can change this card to face down defense position. When you take damage, you can discard this card, special summon. Oh, I see. Card that goes to the graveyard will be another one of these. Okay. What a waste of array there. Hate to see it. Ghost Trick Xyz has a win con. It wins the game if it has 13 Xyz materials. It's probably not chasing it. Okay. Well, that would be great if they are not. So, okay. So I can see how you get these down and they become like a total nuisance. Oh, I see, but we've still got that effect that's about to happen if there are, what, 4 more. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose track of all of this. Ghost Trick. See, this is the thing with Magic. At any time in Standard, there's only a few things in the meta. I'm like learning about brand new decks. Not that they're all meta decks, but brand new archetypes. Almost every match. I kind of love it. Kinda. Well, you control another Ghost Trick monster. Ooh, do we have a Rose in the graveyard? Not yet. While you control another Ghost Trick monster, your opponent cannot target this card for attacks. Once per turn, you can detach 1 Xyz material from this card. Then it's already gone. This is the win. This one. By using a Ghost Trick Xyz monster you control as material. Except for itself. When the number of materials in this card becomes 10, you win the duel. Once per turn, you can detach 1 material from this card, add 1 Ghost Trick spell trap from your deck to your hand. Once per turn, you can attach 1 Ghost Trick card from your hand to this card as material. Alright, so let's ash that. Yeah, I'm kind of loving the concept of a non-rotating card game. Like when someone's like, "There's 10,000 cards," I'm like, "Yeah, there are in Magic too." I'm like, "Oh, there's at any given time you could face up to 10,000 cards." Destroy this card during your second standby phase. When this card resolves, change all monsters your opponent controls to face down defense position. Monsters your opponent controls cannot change their battle positions. Oh, I see. Well, here's what we're gonna do. Or is it Ray into Link? I finally figured out what the influence button means on top of that, about the cards that are influencing this one. So this is not immune to any kind of nonsense. How many spells in the graveyard? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So a Kagari would be worth 2,300. Oh, but this is pulling that one down quite a lot. Yeah. I think what the plan here is... Oh, we can't keep her up there. We can't keep Shizuku up there. This girl just won't die. Alright, well this changes things then. To the face. All right. Yes. Yes. Give me back this energize. Yes. Yes. So much good stuff. Let's take the Hornet drones. All right. And what is this gonna do again? Yeah, so we just need to make sure we have only Link monsters out by the time that thing pops, which we will. Let's get Rose. Fair enough. But again... you know, she is very persistent, Ray. She's very good at her job. Okay, now, do we have any more of her is the question. That's our last Hayate. But I do think it's worth switching over to Shizuku now for the card draw. Even though we're not going to get the direct attacks. We do need a way to get another striker out here. There, that's how we'll get another striker out there. Yes! Send me more good stuff. Let's take the Widow Anchor. What about Reyes? She dodges most hand traps in the game right now. Yeah. Although... What was that? Oh, yes. Joke's on you. What is this? Swords of Concealing Light. My god. So perfect. We have an effect Veiler. Let's get out Rose. Alright, so let's just draw every single card in our deck. How does that sound? Okay, this is what we do. Hornet drones. Rose. We make... Alright, let's go ham. And go straight into Celine. You know, why not? All right, access code. All right, and then underneath that, let's make Kagari. Just blow that up. And then this should be lethal. You're gonna get going? Thanks, sounds great, Trent. Thanks for coming in. So good to see you. And there we go. All right, Chilled Wind, are you there? Which cards did we get? A mermaid archer that hides in a protective shell, waiting for the right moment to strike. All good. Welcome anytime. Anytime. I'm excited we found a new card game, too. Or at least it's new to me. When this card is normal summon or flip summon, destroy one face-up dragon-type monster on the field. Okay. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. Chilled Wind, if you are there, this is your quick window to let us know you're here, and then we'll do a quick duel with you. I'll be right back. You ready? Yes. Perfect. There it is. I don't know if it tells me when you're in or not. Oh, I see. Okay, perfect. GLHF. Alright, we'll make a Shizuku. We got our combo pieces out. I don't know if it's good strategy or not to put the combo out on the first turn. You can't really do anything, or to have cards on the table when you can't do something immediately with them. Or don't plan to do something immediately with them. But there they are. We'll take an engage. Tunes. Oh, I remember seeing this. Toon World, or one that specifically lists the Toon World in its text. From your deck to your hand, except Toon Bookmark. When this card is activated, banish 3 cards from the top of your deck face down. This card's name becomes Toon World while in the field zone. Your opponent cannot target Toon monsters you control with card effects. Ah! If a Toon monster you control would be destroyed by a battle or a card effect, you could banish 1 card from the top of your deck face down for each of those monsters instead. Oh my god, this gotta go. Wow, that is so awful. That is so bad. Oh my god. Alright, so... I mean, big damage is probably the name of the game here. To just force damage through this thing if we can. What is its original attack and defense? 900. Alright, let's make Zeke. Let's make Zeke. And then we'll use his discard effect to discard our area 0. Summon another Sky Striker. We can get a Rose active here. And I suppose she can turn into Hayate for direct damage. Alright. Alright, let's put in a Shizuki here. And we'll end the turn. Or Shizuku, excuse me. Such a bad starting hit? Oh no. What do you mean? You've got this like gnarly as hell. Field spell that we can't do anything with. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna lose to this Toon Kingdom. Equip to an opponent, take control of it. It is treated as a toon monster. If your opponent controls no toon monsters, it can attack your opponent directly. Well, this is some BS. If your opponent controls no toon, it can attack your opponent directly. Oh no! Fine. Totally fine. Must be for a special summon. Alright, yes. Ray, get in your suit. I think... Opponent cannot target toon monsters you control with card effects. This is a toon as well. Let's take the Widow Anchor. Okay. Oh my god, here we go. I think we can do this now. Alright, this is how we get around untargetable spells. Okay, first things first. Let's get rid of that field spell. Oh, wait! When this card is at banish 3, this card's name. If a tuned monster, what was that card they discarded? Or banished? If a tuned world, oh, okay, well. We have just 2 more of these. Okay. I think we did it. Oh yeah, check out the card banish, yeah. Oh, that was good. Dude. Awful starting hand. I'm sorry to hear that. That was... I had no idea how to get around that field spell for a bit. Because really the only thing I could have that would deal with that requires destroying one of your monsters, and I couldn't do that because of the field spell. Let's go back to the ladder here, and then maybe later in the stream we'll do another one. Sound good? Bookmark. Yeah. All right, Ray. Do your thing. Oh, because we used Energize already, that's right. What's the one that we need the Hornet drones. Activate one of these effects. Target one face-up monster you control. Send one vampire monster from your deck to the graveyard. And if you do, the targeted monster becomes the level of the sent monster in the graveyard. Or target one monster in your graveyard, send one monster you control to the graveyard, and if you do, special summon the targeted monster. It sounds like some summoning hijinks, and I don't want you doing that. Come back, Ray. Come back. Alright, Shizuku, come here, get us a card. Opponent's got something. Oh, opponent's just lagging. Let's take this one. I only have one spell in the graveyard at the moment. But we could have more. Alright, let's not go nuts. Let's just destroy this guy. Alright, let's do the combo. Let's get out Hayate. And Kagari. Ooh, please. Alright, fantastic. Let's go to combat. You can special summon this card from your hand in defense position. You can only use this effective vampire line once per turn, once per battle. If your zombie monster battles an opponent's monster during that damage calculation, you can pay LP, multiples of 100. Your battling monster gains that much attack defense during this damage calculation only. At the end of the battle phase, if this card destroyed by any monsters in battle, and special summon them from your graveyard to the field. No, this is not happening at all. And we're going to find a way to destroy it. Oh, this is perfect. We can send this one to the graveyard. No need to attack now, I guess. I do need to get rid of this card, though. Why don't we just destroy it? Why don't we just go ham? I guess we could have done this before. Oh, nice. I want this card 100%. Okay. If I can get through this next step, we'll be okay. What was that? Banish one zombie monster on the field, then special summon one zombie monster from the graveyard of the player who controlled it in defense position. If it's in your graveyard, you can shuffle one of your banished zombie monsters into the deck, and if you do, set this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use one of these per turn. Alright, well, we could have hit for much harder than we did, but I guess I didn't realize that opponent was going to throw a monster down. That did happen before battle. Oh, it can't attack, that's right. Only paid 500 life, and it's not going to work. Once per battle, if your zombie monster battles an opponent's monster during that damage... Oh, I remember this guy. We'll just turn him off. Or just destroy it. Not quite the card we were looking for. Okay, and we win. Lucky draw for you right now? Hang on, I think we just ranked up, by the way. We did. We're at Gold 1. Platinum 5 is in view. So I'll tell you what. If you want to do a duel now, I'm down in Chris Healing if you're here still and you want to do one. I'm down to do that as well. You're about to hit Gold 5? Hell yeah. We are just flying up the ranks here. Oh, you're still in the room. Perfect. Let me see here. Not far from Platinum. Not far. Here are the room details. If either of you guys want to duel. So there's Chilled Wind. So we'll do you. And then Chris Healing, if you want to duel after this, I'm down. This has definitely been a team effort, for sure. Everybody, for sure. Okay, sounds good. Alright, that should do us for the start. You need to go do some solo because you need a bunch of crafting stuff for your second deck? Oh man. I've barely gotten my head around one deck. Did you play Yu-Gi-Oh before? Ugh. No. You never played? God, you dive in head first. Ugh. Ugh. I hate this deck. I hate it so much. Oh, I should have. I didn't use the right card for this. Oh, goodness. While you control Toon World and your opponent controls no Toon, this card can attack directly once per turn. Target one card. Ugh. BLS Toon? What does BLS stand for? Oh no. Alright. Let's see if we can. Oh, alright. That might be useful. What is that? Shuffle that monster into the deck? Nope. Too fast. Alright, let's get something in the graveyard. Send the other engage. Let's do a little moving around here. Let's first make sure that... Oh, I can't target these. Oh no! Blast. Fine, you saved me from what was likely to be a terrible misplay anyway. Being that we cannot target any of these monsters with card effects. Yeah, I was a little surprised to learn that. If a face-up Sky Striker Ace-Link monster you control is destroyed by battle or leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect. So I guess anything except for tributing. I don't think tributing has done it when there's one card, and now I'm trying to remember what it was, is that you use opponents' creatures to tribute. And then it puts some monster on your board. And whenever that's happened, it has not procced Ray. But I feel like at one point you told me there was a reason for that. You're still only drawing middling hand? This deck is a nightmare, Chill Win. Yeah, the Kaijus, the main one is Gamma Ciel. You'll get it in the box from the US? Nice. Does Zeke do us any good here? We could be super cheesy here. Actually, there's no need to be super cheesy. Let's just be straight up. No need to be super cheesy. My ideal hand, I win on my second turn. Well, you didn't get there. Let's keep you away from there. Wow, still. Oh, hang on. This will be fine. Yes. Let's send... Oh, searchable. Oh, we're going to be able to set cards again. I forgot about that. So... let's see if we can trade this out. Oh, wait. So it just kills mine. Never mind. That was so stupid. I should have done it where we'd get some damage. My bad. Are we out of Shizukus? We are. I think I'm just going to end the turn here. The stolen monster counts as 2, and yeah. I mean, if we draw our harpies, then that solves a lot of these problems. Oh, and Ray can't do her thing. Because yeah, because there's somebody in there. The deck which outgrinds and out-resources everyone is getting out-resourced. The 2 with 900 attack will... if this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, draw 1 card. Oh my god, what a mess. What a mess. Alright, well, there's not much we can do, but let's start here. Let's free up some space. We do not need to use that effect. Is there anything we can do? Yeah, I think it is pretty much GG. I think this is GG. Or is it? I may have top decked what I needed. Very, very lucky. Okay, now we just have to see. Let's do this correctly here. So let's do Zeke first so we don't accidentally banish our own. This field spell first. Must first be special summon. This card can attack you once per turn. If you control Toon World, you can target one card on the field, banish it. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, he's being stubborn about it. Okay, finally. Oh, but okay. That changes things a little bit. Woof. GG. GG. Wow, that was a lucky as hell top deck. That was all a top deck. I was so dead. Christina was even like GG. All right, we're like, no, we're all dead. Oof, that deck is really good. If that was really came down to one card, you had us dead. Absolutely. Do you want a rematch? Actually, do you want a rematch, and then we'll do that? I'm down to rematch. Oh, you're in a Dota game. All right, sounds good. Wow, that was fast. Dota. I gotta start playing that again. All right. Well, let's do one of these then. Alright, Shizuku, get in here and find us a card. Alright, nice that opponent doesn't have a lot of stuff in their hand. It's your like interactive stuff, but I wonder what they do have. Reveal 3 cards from your deck that each meets at least one of the criteria listed below. Your opponent randomly picks one for you to add to your hand and shuffle the rest into your deck. You can only activate one bingo machine go per turn. A Blue Eyes monster, a spell trap that specifically lists the card Blue Eyes White Dragon or Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, except bingo machine go. Wow, how very situational. This is the card we were looking for in the last match. Alright, let's go Hayate into Shizuku and see what's going on. Sorry, into Kagari, not Shizuku. Send to the graveyard, I suppose, the shark cannon. Alright, now let's end the turn. Now we have both engages. Fantastic. All the value. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh, this is the alternative dragon. You can only special summon Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon once per turn this way. This card's name becomes Blue Eyes White Dragon while on the field. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it. This card cannot attack. the turn this effect is activated. Nope. Perfect. Alright, so first things first. Let's make Zeke. Okay, perfect. Banished. Let's engage. Let's take Rose. Let's get in one of these. Oh, actually, let's get in the Eagle Boosters. Fantastic. I think what we do is just... Oh, we can't make two of these. We can only make one. So let's do that. Let's make a Hayate out of the token. Let's discard this. Now we have so many. We could code talk her, but not for much. So let's just go ahead and attack with everybody here. I mean, we're gonna win now anyway, I think, right? Wow, that was nuts. Huh. All right. I'll tell you what. We're gonna leave it here for now. And go make dinner. And then we'll be back in a couple hours to play Age of Empires. Bye bye, children. Thanks for the games. Good luck with your dotes, and we'll see you a bit. Christina, always good to see you. We'll go over see what DK is up to.